Hey guys, welcome to the video. Today I have a really good video here for you today. I think this is going to be super helpful, very impactful if you're trying to start an affiliate marketing business, because what I want to do today is just go beyond the technical babble, right? You all know that you have to do certain things to create an affiliate marketing business. You need some sort of website, you need some sort of autoresponder sequence, and you need traffic from some sort of source, right? Like all of those things are the technobabble, the technicals, the details. But what I want to do today is I'm not sure if it's taking a step in or taking a step back, but really what I want to do is I want to really talk about what's really going on here. Because let's be honest, you maybe are in this situation. You can follow all of the technicals step by step. You can implement everything, but you can still fail to get the results, right? And that can be really frustrating because you might look at someone else and say, man, I'm doing the same thing as them. I have the same funnel, the same email sequence, the same traffic source, right? But for some reason, I'm not getting the same results. And so that's really what I want to cover in this video. Really quickly, my name is Brian Brewer. I've been an affiliate marketer since 2012. I don't have any courses for sale. I just created this channel or this group, depending on where you're watching this video, in order to help share my experience and help you kind of fit the pieces of the puzzle together so you can finally build a profitable and affiliate marketing business that hopefully allows you to achieve your goals, whatever those may be, whether it's quit your job, go on vacations, pay some bills, buy a new car, whatever. So anyways, let's talk about what's really going on here. So affiliate marketing, right? If you're familiar with me, you know that I'm an affiliate. Basically, I promote other people's products, and I usually am in either the software space. Okay, so for instance, I promote ClickFunnels. ClickFunnels is a website builder that allows you to build websites really easily. Maybe you've heard of them. Anyways, I promote ClickFunnels as an affiliate. And I also promote education products. So I work with Legendary Marketer. The reason I work with Legendary Marketer, there's a couple of reasons, but the one of the main reasons that I work with Legendary Marketer is because they sell marketing education. And for me, that's the most important thing you can learn if you want to be successful online. Like all that other stuff, if you just learn how to become a good marketer, then you're set. Because you can partner with other companies that have sales processes dialed in, right? So if you leverage their sales processes and you're just a really good marketer, well, you're never going to have to worry about building a brand, creating a business, having money, whatever. You're always going to be in demand. So that's why I work with them. But when you think about the products that I'm actually promoting, right? Software as a service, education, marketing education, really all I'm selling is information, right? Like there's no physical products there. Like software is just code. Education products is just that. It's just information. Now, the benefit of buying a course or whatever is that information is going to be organized so you can actually go through the process and actually see some sort of success and really get some sort of uptake with some sort of efficiency. But the bottom line is like if we really break it down, what am I selling? What am I promoting? Information, right? And as we all know, information is a commodity, right? So let's talk about what's really going on. Like, why can I get results? And really, there's two things that have to happen here. And it's not talking about the value of the information, right? Like talking about how good this is not going to cut it. Like to say ClickFunnels is awesome. It's a great website builder. Okay, well, there's a lot of great website builders. Or to say like Legendary Marketer, great program, some of the best marketing education. That may be true, but there's also a lot of other alternatives out there. And why is somebody going to take my recommendation, right? There's 100 different website builders out there. There's 1,000 different ways to learn marketing. Well, there's more going on here, right? So we can't just say, hey, this is the best $7 course I've ever taken, right? That's not good enough. So the first thing we have to do is we have to get people to believe in us. So I told you there's going to be two things that you really have to do in order to be successful with affiliate marketing. The first one is you have to get people to believe in you, okay? So if you're going to sell somebody something or promote something to them, you got to make sure they believe in you first. So how do you do that, right? Like that's the $1 million question. How do you get people to believe in you? Well, first and foremost, you have to promote an excellent product that you believe in, right? So like if you don't believe in the product that you're promoting, how are you going to expect anybody else to believe in you? Let me give you an example. For instance, I just got a messenger message from a guy today, and I'm not trying to embarrass him. I'm just trying to use this as an example. And And he said, I've bought the ClickFunnels, I've got the autoresponder set up, and I'm just not seeing any results. What am I doing wrong? And I asked him, I said, what are you promoting? And he said he's promoting some sort of keto product, right? Like a keto weight loss. And I don't know this guy, but I can imagine he's not some foremost expert in keto. Like I imagine the keto diet is not like his passion, right? He probably just saw it as a good opportunity, and so he started promoting a keto product, right? Probably a ClickBank product or something. So I'm going to be willing to bet that he doesn't believe in the product that he's promoting. I wonder if he's even ever used the product that he's promoting. And what I told him is very simple. Hey, you're reaching out to me. You're obviously very interested in affiliate marketing. You're obviously very interested in making money online. Why not promote a product that helps other people make money online, right? Because then you can become an expert in that niche or niche or whatever, and then you can actually help people, right? It just makes sense, right? Okay, so that's the first step, right? Now, let's say we have this product that we believe in, right? Now what do we do? Like, how do we get people to believe us? Because remember, that's the first step. So the first thing we can do is we can show results, right? So let's say I'm promoting Legendary Marketer. Let's say a Legendary Marketer helped me make 20 grand this month, right? Well, if I show you that I made 20 grand with Legendary Marketer, you're gonna be like, cool. I believe you. I want to get in on that, right? So that's one way we can do it. But if you don't have like results that are eye popping, it doesn't matter. There's other ways to get people to believe you. You can show reviews, right? Like you can leverage other people's reviews. Like if a lot of people are leaving reviews on how awesome like Legendary Marketer is, or ClickFunnels, or whatever product you're promoting, you can show people that, and that's like social proof. And you can find access to these reviews. And so people are just like, well, cool, it's working for this person, this person, this person. Hey, now I believe you, right? Also, you can show knowledge, right? Give value, demonstrate that you're competent in the topics, right? So if you show that you're competent in whatever program you're promoting, then people are gonna be like, cool, this guy really knows what he's talking about, or this girl really knows what she's talking about. I believe them. And the way you do that is you actually learn the product that you're promoting. So if you're promoting a software like ClickFunnels, learn the software, demonstrate the software. If you're promoting a product like Legendary Marketer, that's digital marketing education, go through the courses, take the 15-day challenge, and then take the information that you learn and repackage it with your own spin, your own angle, your own voice, and that's going to demonstrate competency, and people are going to believe you. Also, what you can also do is you can use a book that I reference all the time, Expert Secrets. You can use like one sentence persuasion techniques, right? You can encourage people's dreams. Like if you say, hey man, I know you can build an affiliate marketing business. People are gonna be like, yeah, I believe you, right? Like people want to hear that. Like the people are so used to be told no, like, I want to quit my job and sail the world. No, you can't do that because you have kids, right? Or I want to drive 150 miles an hour down the freeway because I just got a new car. No, you can't do that, right? So if you tell people like, hey, you can do it, then they're going to be like, I like this person. And, right? So that's like one way to do it. Another way is justify their failures. Be like, if you want to be an affiliate marketer, I recommend Legendary Marketer. They're a company with, 20 plus employees. They've been doing it for years. If you've tried to learn affiliate marketing in the past, you probably either bought some cheap ClickBank product or you went with somebody who was a standalone guy, right? Like you bought somebody's course, right? Like some individual's course, right? So the majority of the time people are going to be like, yeah, okay, well, you just justified their failures. It's not their fault, right? The reason they failed is because they had the wrong product. So when you justify the failure, then they're going to believe you that, hey, Legendary Marketer or whatever is the thing. You can use the same thing with like, if you've had trouble with making a good website that converts in the past, you probably used WordPress. Well, if you use ClickFunnels, their number one thing is to actually create websites that convert. So you justify their failure. Allay their fears. Hey, man, don't worry. You're probably worried about nobody's going to help you if you go and start learning affiliate marketing. Well, guess what? Legendary Marketer has a supportive group of 23,000 people, and they have, you can get your own advisor, right? There's nothing to worry about. There's nothing to fear. Plus, they have a 30-day money-back guarantee, right? Like, you just allay their fears. They're going to be like, okay, cool. I believe this person. Confirm suspicions. That's kind of like justifying failures. Like, hey, there's a million different ways to make money online, but guess what? Have you ever noticed how most people who are making money online with Amazon FBA, they're making a majority of their money selling courses on how to sell on Amazon? Yeah, I bet you suspected that. Guess what? The real money's in promoting the digital products. So let me show you how to do that. Legendary marketer is the key. They're going to believe you, right? Because they're going to think to themselves, yeah, I thought most of those gurus were making all their money on courses and not actually selling on Amazon. And that's kind of like throwing rocks at enemies, right? Like, don't trust the gurus, right? If you just say that sentence, people are going to be like, yeah, man, screw those guys. And they're going to be more likely to believe you, right? So there's a bunch of different ways. You can use one sentence persuasion. Definitely believing in the product you're promoting, show results, show reviews, demonstrate competency. All great ways to get people to believe you. So now that you have people believing you, you have their attention basically. And that's kind of where we're at. They're willing to invest time into listening to what you have to say. And that's really all you've accomplished at this point. Like right now, if I've gotten you into 12 minutes of this video just ranting on whatever I'm talking about, hopefully you found a little bit of value. Hopefully you're following me. But it's probably because you believe me, right? Like you've probably seen my results. I've probably demonstrated competency to you. You probably have seen how the products that I'm promoting have helped so many beginners actually get their breakthrough. Like I had Joshua. I interviewed a gentleman named Joshua the other day, and he's been struggling for years. He finally got into the Legendary Marketer. He used my ClickFunnels website, and he finally earned his first commission, right? So like you've seen these things. That's why I have your attention. But maybe you haven't bought yet, right? Like so maybe think about it from your side. Say you're the affiliate marketer. You have an audience of people, whether it's 2 people, 10 people, or 1,000 people who are opening your emails. They've entered your group, your Facebook group. Maybe they subscribe to your YouTube channel, right? Those are big wins. Those are people who believe you, right? Those are people who believe that you can help them. That's awesome. But what do we have to do to get them to buy, right? Like that's the key. And so people are going to listen to you when they believe you, but they're going to buy when they believe in themselves. Okay. So for instance, let me give you an example. You might be looking at me right now and think, hey, Brian, that's great. You make X amount of dollars with affiliate marketing. That's awesome. I believe you can do that, but I don't think I can do that. Like maybe you're thinking that right now. So I have to, that's kind of my goal now. Like now that I have your attention, I got to make you believe that you can actually do this. So how do I do this? Well, I show beginners results, right? Like I'm showing other people who are doing exactly what I'm saying and they've never made money online before, but all of a sudden now they're making money online. Okay. That's how I'm going to prove to you that you can do it. I might tell my story, how I got started. When I had a newborn baby, I was working in the restaurant 50, 60 hours a week. I had a $249 Lenovo laptop. I tell those stories. Those stories are true, but I help you understand, like, hey, I haven't always been a full-time affiliate marketer. There was a day when I didn't know what affiliate marketing was, and I made it work, right? So those are ways I can do that. Also, you can be relatable with people. And that's what's so cool about, like, even as a beginner entering the make money online niche or promoting products like Legendary Marketer, why it's so cool is because if you're like a beginner, but you're starting to figure it out, like you make your first commission and you share that story with people, that's gonna be super relatable. Like, cause I might sometimes go over your head if you're a beginner, like talking too much in depth or getting too specific or just talking about concepts that are not really meant for beginners because I'm doing this a long time, right? But if you're just like, man, I didn't even know what a funnel was 3 weeks ago, and now I have a funnel, and I made my first $50 with it, right? Or God, if I would have just known that all I needed was a bridge page and a good product, right? Like, and then people are gonna be like, oh, cool, what's that? And you're gonna be like, here's what you got to do, right? Like that's super relatable. Another way is if you simplify the process, right? Like if I show you step by step what you need to do to promote Legendary Marketer, well, then you're gonna be like, okay, cool. Now I know what to do. And when you know what to do, then you believe that you can do it, right? So that's the whole goal here. I'm trying to do my best to get you to believe that you can do this, right? And that's what you needed to do with your audience. You need to get them to believe that they can do it too. And the last thing, also you can handle some of the load, right? Like, so for instance, I offer my Legendary Marketer funnel. Like, it's always best for you to use your own voice in your marketing, but like if you just need a head start, you can just copy my funnel, like import it with one click, use my follow-up sequences. So I shouldered some of the load, right? I handled some of the process. And so when you realize like, okay, cool, that's one more thing that I don't have to do, then you're gonna be like, okay, cool, I believe I can do this now because all I need to do is focus on traffic. So if I show you that you can get TikTok traffic super easy, you're gonna be like, cool, man, I was so worried about starting a YouTube channel. It seems so daunting, but I can do TikToks. They're only 15-second videos, right? So now you believe, right? And that's what the process of getting you closer to buy. So like, why am I telling you all this? Because like, that's my goal with this channel or this group or wherever you're watching this video, like to be 100% transparent with you. Because the number one thing that's going to make you successful is to see someone who's doing it properly and then actually like see what they're doing, right? Like I can tell you step by step what to do, and that's going to be like 20% of the equation, right? But if you like look at what I'm doing, like why is he making this video? Why does he have this Facebook group? Why does he have this TikTok? Why are his email sequences like they are? Like if you start to like really read between the lines and start dissecting like what's going on here, then you're gonna be like, okay, cool, I'm starting to see it. Because that's how I got my breakthrough, right? Like I didn't just do what people were telling me to do. I didn't simply buy a course and follow the steps. Like I'm all about buying courses. They're a shortcut. You know, $2,000 seems like a lot of money, but like think about it. Would you rather learn what you can learn in 6 months, in 6 weeks because you invested $2,000, or what you would normally learn in 6 months that you can learn in 2 weeks because you're like, I don't know how much you make in an hour, but most people make more than that in an hour, right? So I'm all for courses, but you gotta understand the whole formula, and the best way to learn that is by watching what people are doing. Because even if you just learn how to run ads, like that's a great way to invest your money. Like learn how to run Facebook ads, the nuts and bolts of it. Or learn how to rank videos on YouTube, the nuts and bolts of it, right? But all of those things, right? Like that whole ecosystem, like my TikToks help my ads help my TikTok, all of that helps my YouTube channel, and all of that helps my Facebook group, right? Like it's a big ecosystem that you start building your digital footprint, and it's like all of a sudden there's these multiple touch points. And I'm kind of getting a little bit off track, but that's why you have to kind of like see what's going on and say like, why is he doing this, right? And that's why hopefully these videos are helpful to you. I know a lot of people aren't going to watch this whole 18 minutes because it's a little bit obscure, right? It's not like A, B, C, D. But if you did, hopefully you got value from this. And if you did, you got to remember that the 18 minutes you just invested in your education, that puts you so far ahead of people who aren't willing to sit through the 18 minutes. So you got a major advantage right now. Hopefully that was helpful. And obviously there's links around this video, or just go to my15daychallenge.com if you want to start promoting Legendary Marketer, because I think it's the best way to go. Start with the 15-day challenge, and let me know if you need anything. We'll see you soon. Bye now.